want to start by thanking God Almighty for giving us the wherewithal to be able to push the narrative. We'll start our thanks from the national chairman of our great facet. Many times I always said on this platform that I trust Prince Uche Secondus. Thank you very much, Total Chairman and your NWC member, for putting together a very beautiful spectacle that has all the credibility quotient in place, and everyone could see that, yes, truly, this is a reformed PDP. It will be necessary to run straight in thanking the governors. I want to start with His Excellency, Governor Nyesom Wike of Rivers State, the great lion of the Niger Delta. Your Excellency, you are truly recognized. History will be kind to you. The chairman of the Convention Committee, a man whom a lot of people have said to me that, why don't we just make him chairman of INEC? Because of the quality that they've seen in him when it comes to putting his hand on the plow and organizing the total logistics of convention. His Excellency, the Governor of Delta State, Ifeanyi Okonwa, you are really celebrated. All of our governors, from leaving no one behind, all the governors of the PDP, former governors, the entirety of you, thank you very much. The members of our National Assembly, from our Senate President, both former and present, thank you. The PDP stakeholders, the men and women who stand firm for PDP every time you need people to come out and say, we are the PDP leaders. Our leaders, we thank you. Our delegates, our dear delegates, every one of you from all of the states of Nigeria, the 36 plus 1 state, Abuja, thank you very much for conducting yourselves in the best manners. And thank you for backing His Excellency Atiku Abubakar and giving him the mandate to be the candidate of our party, the PDP. The Presidential Nomination Council, led by Chief Emmanuel Iwanyanwu, thank you, sir. Yourself and your team ran the phones, did all the work, produced the result that was required. History will be kind to you. I wouldn't be able to finish this if I do not thank his co-aspirants. Wow, that was some nail-biting moment where we needed to show the world that the PDP has material within it that can deliver on the national promise. Is it His Excellency Tambuwa that we will say is not a presidential material, carries himself well, young, energetic, or is it His Excellency Bukola Saraki, the one that is almost beginning to assume the definition of a cat with 9 lives? Strong, obeying, educated, focused, diligent, and savvy? Or is it this former Senate President, David Benaventure Mark, the man who comes up with ideas when nations need it? When you hear the doctrine of necessity, that was all from him. These are men that know what the time is and in whose heart the patriotic zeal pumps all the time, and who are for Nigerian unity, and who are all for getting Nigeria working together again. Which of them are you going to leave out? Or is it Dati Ahmed, brilliant orator, very focused, staying on the issue? Or is it KTT, Taminu Turaki? He's been in the race, fought very well, gave it all. Or is it the leader of the Kwankwansia movement? Before us, another Aminu Kano evolved over time with capacity, well-trained engineer who has a strong movement going behind him. Which of them are you not going to say could have been a good president? Not leaving out Jonah Jank, His Excellency, the former governor of Plateau State. No one can be left behind. It's a nation of people who are looking to rescue their nation back, who are looking to take their nation and realign it and give it a new feeling to connect to the 4th Industrial Revolution. How do we begin to thank the Director General of the Atiku Abubakar Presidential Campaign, His Excellency Otumba Gbenga Daniel? Energetic, driven, focused. Obviously, you have delivered on this mandate. Thank you very much for the work. The directors and deputy directors of Atiku Presidential Campaign Organization, thank you very much. The BOT members, thank you very much. The leadership of our BOT, all of you put together, thank you. All the support groups, you have been wonderful for holding forth, for taking the message to the nooks and crannies of Nigeria. Those of us who came on this platform under Facebook Live to come and push our passionate plea and endorsement, Her Excellency Titi Atiku Abubakar, thank you very much, Your Excellency. Dr. Baraka Omar Sani, Thank you very much for your effort on Facebook Live. Bisola Lawal, clean all the way. Gangling Bisola, thank you very much for your effort on Facebook Live. How do I even begin to thank the Jangala? Mariam Booth, thank you very much. Ruma, shout out to my girl, Hawa Mohammed, Jaruma Empire. Thank you, Jaruma. Oh, Agency, Yemi Halim. Thank you. Yemi, thank you very much. Paul Ibe, Dr. Paul Ibe and his team. Thank you. Eta, my man. Eta song, first day I met him, came across as very brilliant, easy to work with, easy to talk to, always got your back. Everything you tell Eta to do, it's done before you even think it. Eta, my man, you are a pride to this generation. The members of the media and publicity department, people that work directly with me, how do I even begin to thank you guys? Let me start with Roland Oddi, the chief of staff, the man who goes in between to make sure that everything smooth is on. Roland, Nana, Issa, thank you very much. Justice Abraham, thank you. Haruna, Jibril Ahmed, boss like Atiku, like a boss with a plan, thank you. Jeffrey Udende, Jeffrey is an ICT first class graduate. He's one of the best you have around. He works with very little supervision. Jeff, I really thank you. Josiah Ebune, the man who mans the camera, thank you. Bishop, our own version of the guy that means business. Bishop means business. Okoronkwo Bishop Ikechukwu, thank you. Black, Dan Ladi, Dan Baki, a man that everybody in the PDP knows. He can always snap anything out of anything. A great photographer, thank you. Issa Itopa Lucky, thank you. Our little Nasru El-Rufai, like I like to call him, thank you very much. Okechukwu Ogu, okay, the great businessman, thank you. Jackson is so good fun. I have never gotten a surprise, what the Germans would call an operation. When it comes to skits, when it comes to short documentaries, nobody beat Jackson. Thank you. Nathaniel Obada. I got up one day and I saw that from Facebook Live. Shagun showed me speaking on Facebook Live. I was already clocking 8 million hits. Wow! Thank you guys. Thank you. Nathaniel, thank you. Hensky, my man. Umboy Kechukwu, the first man to say, Lion, the best way to get about this is to take it to them in the street. Hensky, thank you very much. Ashedla. Helen Udo, thank you very much. Albert Okoli, when you're looking for men that can write, and write very well, Albert, thank you. Asenga Dofia Destiny, our little hero that we're grooming to become a compare of note. Destiny, thank you. Adebola Adebi and Vera Enya, the Shedlers. They delivered Shedling almost with the precision of how they do it in America. I truly thank you, and I really appreciate all of you. Obviously, I must thank my darling wife, Oluyemi Titilayo, who has given me the opportunity, released me to the work. General staff of APCO, those who keep us working every day, those who ensure that everything works well for us. We come here, we find the lights on, the air condition works. Obviously, we have the most beautiful campaign office anywhere in Africa. Yeah. It's down to them. And they've kept it very efficient. The security has been good. They've been very firm but very cautious. The entire members of the APCO team, thank you. Nigerians, our listeners, members of the media, everybody, thank you very much. Thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to move you from stage 1. Now we're going into stage 2. It has been an interesting experience. To God alone be all the glory. Let's get Nigeria working again. Everybody say Atiku.